All rise. Judge Vanderbeek Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1049, Paul case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Mr. Paul, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, Your Honor, my daughter, who's living some type of life that I have no idea what it is, she drops her kids off every day and does what she wants to and doesn't leave any money for food or for any kind of things that the kids need. So I need some help financially because she doesn't give me anything. I mean, just me giving my money out of my pocket that I retired with. So I need some help, seriously.
Okay, and where did you retire from?
From the school district.
Okay. How long were you there?
20 years.
Okay, great. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
And thank you for taking in your daughter's kids because they could be a number of places, but thankfully they're with a grandparent. Ma'am, what do you have to say for yourself? First off, let me ask this question. Is what he just said true?
I mean,
It's a yes or a no. Is what he just said true?
Yes, it's true.
Welcome to Truth Court, where real families face real legal issues. Today's case is emotional. A retired grandfather, already struggling financially, is raising his grandchildren because his daughter is absent. But when the judge looks closer, surprising details come out. We see a father who's reached his breaking point, a mother who shares her side of the story, and a judge determined to find the truth. Just when it seems like things can't get more intense, the court reveals her monthly income, and everything changes. When child support is calculated, everyone's reaction says it all. The big question, is this a young mum doing her best, or is she avoiding her responsibilities? Let's break it down.
There's nothing wrong with me. It's just stuff I be needing to do, and I need somebody to watch the kids, so I take them over there.
Every day?
Yes, every day. I don't see the issue.
Excuse me. You all will not address each other. You will address me, okay? And I definitely understand Dad's frustration. And I'm going to ask you too, every day you have something to do that requires you to be away from your kids? How many kids are we talking? Two. You left 2 kids with him? What do you have to do, ma'am, that's so important every day that you cannot have your own kids?
I gotta make money, so.
Doing what? What do you do for a living?
Whatever I need to do, honestly.
Ma'am, what does that even mean?
I do, little dabble here, little dabble there, just different stuff.
You know what? You obviously came here to waste my time, and I am not about to play with you. What was the last legitimate job that you had?
I was a waitress.
Okay, where?
At a club.
Is that what you call it, waitressing?
Yes, it was waitressing. What else was I doing?
You don't want me to...
Let's pause for a moment. She just confirmed everything her father said without any argument or denial. Her quiet admission completely changed the mood in the room. But is it really okay to leave your children with someone else every day without offering any support, as if it's normal? If you were the judge, how would you see this level of detachment?
I want you to tell me.
She was strolling the streets like a prostitute. I mean, it's like, because you never see her until she dropped the kids off and then I don't see her for 2 or 3 days.
That's what he heard. He don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
Who told him that? The streets?
I guess so. The streets had to tell him.
I hear the streets tell the truth, right?
Sometimes.
They talk, right?
The streets talk, but sometimes the streets be lying, and that's what they doing at this moment.
I don't think they're lying on you now, ma'am. Every day your kids are with your dad? No, ma'am. When you were working at that club, how much money were you bringing home monthly?
Between $7,000 to $8,000 a month.
All right. Okay. And that's all tips?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so what I am going to do is base your child support on that $7,000 a month. So that would bring your yearly salary to $84,000 a year. Yeah, you can shake your head all you want to.
Judge, tell me what's going on. Father, she was out in the streets like a prostitute. After dropping the kids off, she'd be gone for 2 or 3 days. At least that's what I heard. Judge: who told you that? Father: the streets. And sometimes the streets tell the truth, right? Judge: sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But in your case, I don't think they're lying. Judge: to the mother: every day your kids were with your dad, right? Mother: yes, ma'am. Judge: when you worked at the club, how much did you make a month? Mother: between $7,000 and $8,000, all from tips. Judge: all right, I'm going to base your child support on $7,000 a month. That's $84,000 a year. You can shake your head all you want, but that's what it's going to be.
This is extremely disappointing that you leave your kids every day with your dad and you're not giving him any type of financial support. What are these kids on, they receive any type of government assistance or anything?
She gets food stamps every month.
Oh,
and I
no,
don't see
ma'am.
any.
You get food stamps? Where are the food stamps going?
In my house.
Who lives in your house besides you that need the food? Because your kid's over here with your dad. You don't give him any money from those food stamps?
No.
You know what? I'm not about to play with you. So this is what we're gonna do. Salary, $84,000 a year. That brings your gross to $7,000. Your net to $5,508.87, which will make your child support obligation $1,377. Now you said that you were receiving, don't look confused, I don't even want to hear it.
That's too, I can't pay that every month.
You were not making those faces when you were out in those streets.
But
so
I
don't come in
can't.
here trying to make, excuse me, don't come in here trying to make those faces. I am not trying to hear it. I've heard enough.
Your Honor.
And you are in the wrong. Yes, sir.
She has a man living with her too, so just in case you didn't know.
You don't need to tell her who in my house though, Daddy, like for real.
Okay.
I'm just telling the truth. It is what it is.
It sounds like
Daddy
telling
just
the truth.
tattletale.
Well, it sounds like he needs to tattletale on you. Somebody need to. You are ridiculous right now. Sir,
yes.
She receives food stamps, so I'm assuming there is some Medicaid or something these kids are getting?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So what I'm going to do is do 9% of that $7,000 for your reimbursement to Medicaid. That comes out to $496. So $1,377 plus the $496 reimbursement to Medicaid, that make your total monthly child support obligation $1,873.
I don't even know men that pay that much money every month, so why I gotta pay that?
This is where things go from uncertain to really concerning. The father raises serious concerns about his daughter's lifestyle. She defends herself by saying he's only repeating rumors. She claims she was working as a waitress at a club, but the judge digs deeper. Was it really just waitressing? This moment highlights how important honesty and accountability are in court. The real question: should the children suffer because of unclear answers?
Too many women that just take their kids and go drop them off at their parents' house, and they have a whole man staying in the house with them.
Mm-hmm.
It's my dad. Y'all act like I dropped them off with anybody.
These are your kids. Is there anything further, man?
Then, the financial truth is revealed. With an income of $7,000 a month, the judge sets child support at $1,377 a month. The reaction? Pure disbelief. But here's the bottom line. If you're making $84,000 a year, shouldn't some of that go toward your own children? This isn't just a court decision. It's a reminder that parenting also means providing financial support.
No, I guess I need to go make some money in these streets for that.
Okay, well, you know what? That is your business. As long as these streets pay Pawpaw $1,873 a month in child support. Sir, is there anything further?
No, ma'am. Just happy Mother's Day to you.
Oh. Well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
She says, I don't know any men that pay that much. But this isn't about comparing men and women. It's about accountability. Turning it into a gender issue only distracts from what matters: being there and supporting your children. And, don't forget, she has a partner living with her, while her father is the one raising her kids. It really makes you question her priorities and sense of fairness.